gon' jump on this. AMG to put a home on your wrist. You mess with players, I can show you how to own this lift. Now hold this. VVS that's flawless. She a freak, I know this. Louis on my low, cause I own this. No wait, stop, move, shake. That shit, girl, is too damn late.
Real Take, what up? What up? It's your boy, CEO Josh, host of the 5-Star Podcast. This is episode 100. We technically episode like 500. We've been going for 5 years strong. We're right on COVID, but right now for Wildest Dreams TV episode 100. Celebrating right now with Amazon Music, powered by Vion. If you're in the club at home, make sure you get you a glass or a bottle of that Vion. Also, make sure you subscribe to Boost Mobile, another sponsor, Boost Mobile. They got affordable plans, they got lifetime plans. Make sure you subscribe to Boost Mobile. I'm your host, CEO Josh. Also, a special announcement. We got the 15th Trap Convention coming down. ATL, Joe Green the 8th performing live, Plug's House. It's up. ATL. You know my first home is New York. My second home is Cali. And where would you think my third home is? Third home is that ATL. Like, let's get it. Trap Convention, Bird Flu Records. Make sure you hit the link. We got tickets for sale. Come there, ladies. Meet me there, fellas. Beat me there. It's gonna be stupid. Also, we're doing another trap convention. We smacking y'all right at top of the year. Veguito, Las Vegas, Trap Convention 16. It's up. Holla at me. We got the flyer dropping next month for that. We're gonna keep going. We live. We lit. It's winding down to the end of the year. Life has been amazing. I'm your host, CEO Josh. Shout out to Amazon Music. I got a new show coming on iHeartRadio. Dropping top of the year. What else? We got Javincio's Playroom, first episode dropping this month. We got the Confined, first episode dropping this month too, around Thanksgiving. A lot of stuff is going on. What we want to get into? We want to talk serious, or we want to talk playful? What we want to talk? All right, let's get serious real quick. So it looks like we're winding down to the end of the longest government shutdown, and typically what we're doing is get in the room, man. I am. Get in the room. Okay, close it. So we get into the government shutdown or whatever. And by the way, technically, it's like, the longest government shutdown ever. And they're trying to bring stuff back to open it up. And one of the bills they're trying to bring back, I think, is to ban hemp. And hemp, I know, is like basically, is it synonymous with THC? So I'm thinking hemp, but people are saying hemp and not marijuana, but I'm thinking it's the same thing. I mean, a lot of people in the comments are saying like the liquor sales are really low, and then like the jails are starting to like, they're not packing up because weed is starting to be like legalized. So I guess they're trying to like bring it back to where they're outlawing weed so they can pick the arrests back up and start the effery back over again. But I don't think that's going to happen. Not in California. Out here, it's definitely never going to happen. But feds never legalized it. It was always statewide or whatever. But they're trying to bring that bill back to where like there's no more like hemp Delta 8 or whatever like that. I don't even know what that is. I just smoke regular, flower kush. But let me know in the comments what you think. Keep me posted on this too. Did you vote for this? I mean, they're saying like the government's gonna open back up though, so everybody be able to get their stamps and stuff like that, which is amazing. But other than that, segue into the Epstein emails. They said since 2011 they opened up the Epstein email. And I'll have it right here posted in the link so you can check it out. But they said Epstein was talking to his affiliate, the lady name or whatever, and they were talking specifically about Trump. And they were saying stuff like Trump stayed too long with, I guess, like said underage victim and boo woo woo or whatever. And then he made like a comment like the ribbon isn't out of the bag or something yet. Like, it was crazy. So it's like, but they had this since 2011. That's 14 years. the email alone is a victim. Like, that's crazy. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they're really, really like trying to like hide these Epstein files? Because it's crazy out there. But this is crazy since 2011. So imagine what else they've been hiding from us. Imagine the stuff we don't know. You know, from 2011, this email is just coming out. Let me know in the comments. Other than that, let's shoot to some more topics. What up? What up? It's your boy CEO Josh, the host of the world's best podcast, the 5-Star Podcast, presented by Amazon Music, powered by Vion. Also, Boost Mobile. Make sure you click the link and subscribe. WildestDreamsENT.net, your number one source for premium entertainment like the 5-Star Podcast, starring CEO Josh, myself, presented by Amazon Music. Let's get back to the show. Hold on here. So we had Sebastian Telfair. It looks like Sebastian Telfair. If y'all don't know Sebastian Telfair, that's Marbury's cousin, and he played in the NBA or whatever like that. You know, he was nice. He was nice since high school, and then I think he got into some occurrences like with the law. You know, whatever. We're not going to run down whatever, but he's locked up right now. I think with Diddy. I think they in fact said that he was on the yard with Diddy. They showed the picture. I'll post it up too, to where like he was on the yard with Diddy. So he locked up too, and they're showing like a documentary, I guess, of him now back in the projects. And you know, it's humbling. You know, it's humbling. I mean, my knowledge is that, like, you know, I wonder if he has any kids or anything like that, but I don't know. Like, everybody path is different. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? I mean, coming back from the projects to being an NBA star, you know, or, you know, making it from the NBA. It's a real humbling experience. You got to use whatever you have wisely. Like, you should have been an NBA star, and then you should at least got one of them. You should have got a fire joint. You know what I'm saying? At least if you had a fire chick, she could have probably still had a house, you know what I'm saying, and held you down, and you could have just stayed in the house with the chick or something. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know what his, like, you know, downfalls or whatever was, but, you know, what you think in the comments. It's like MTV Cribs, but reverse. It's like, it's crazy. It's like you used to see stars and ball players and you see them in like lavish houses, but now everyone is so woke. All you see is everything in reverse. You know, like, you know, NBA stars go to the project, and like, you know, it's crazy out there. But let me know what you think. Also, this episode is brought to you by Vion. If you're in a club at home, make sure you grab a bottle or get a glass of that Vion. Sponsored by Boost Mobile, Amazon Music, Wildest Dreams ENT, WildestDreamsENT.net. Also, we got that trap convention November 15th. Make sure you get your tickets. I'm your host, CEO Josh with the most. We're going to take a quick commercial and be right back.
Hey man, listen to me. Pouring live from the spot, right? This Saturday, I will be at the trap convention at the Plug House, Edgewood. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah, we going up that way. Yeah, it better be there. You see what I'm saying? You made this one now. Gonna be mad at yourself in the morning, man. Trap convention, Plug House.
And I will be in Atlanta, November 15th at the Plug House. Come tap in with me. Shout out to Bird Flute, Mobile. You know what it is. We out here. You know it.
It's Ike, man. I need everybody to pop out. If we having real motion, getting real money, all my chocolate pop out, man. We're going to be in Atlanta Saturday at the Chocolate Convention 6 on my nigga Guap, my nigga DJ Double, man. We finna do it. Let's go. It's a movie, y'all.
Y'all nigga trap still bang. 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 Get hit with the flex. That's a finesse. You swapping them onions. Got dope in the kitchen. I'm whipping the work. I'm using the selling. Got a shoe box in the closet. Hole in the mattress. I'm stashing them hundreds. Stack it up. Blowing big weed. Count money. Young nigga trap still bang. Young nigga trap still bang. Blowing big weed, count money. Count cash. Dope hit all of my aunties. Fuck the money all up in aunties. Said away.
And we back, 5 Star Podcast presented by Amazon Music. I'm your host with the most, CEO Josh. What we talking about? Oh, everybody going crazy. Max B, what's up? Big Avell. Everybody saying Max B back home. Max B, from the walkout all the way to the clubs all night. They said Max B had like 26 hours in a day. They said Max B did more in 24 hours than people did in their whole summer. They said Max B had to come home that we thought Big Meech was gonna have. They said everything. They introduced Max B to French, I guess fiance, the Princess of Dubai, all that. Max B back lit. He was at the game or whatever like that, the Jets game. Met the man. Shouts to Met the Man. It's a hustler. He a photographer now for the Jets, and then he was taking pictures of Max B. And the first thing Max was like saying, "Give me a job." Max is stupid. Max B, in case you didn't know, a lot of our younger generation aren't too privy of Max B, but Max B was an artist, an underground artist that was previously Bird Gang, Dipset, or whatever. And then him and Jim had a falling out. And Max was really known for like harmonizing like street classic street anthems. And it was unfortunate. It was unfortunate that, Max got locked up or whatever. And then, everyone loved that, he came back home, still stepping, still with the, big chains and stuff. And people were just like making wild assumptions and stuff. And then even down to whack talk about like, they're saying he told and everything. But then, they're saying 1090 Jake did a breakdown of the paperwork and it doesn't really like check out for Max to be a rat, things and all that such a sort. So, I don't know. Question is, I know Dave Beast pulled up on him. I know Mano was at the Jets game, but he didn't see Max B. That's what he said. And then, I think Jim and them still beefing with him and Fab. I think, I don't know where everyone's stand. I think Max really honestly will kill everybody. He already said it. I believe in an interview. He said he ain't even thinking about Jim. I don't think Max said he had any more beef or anything like that with Jim. So let me know in the comments what you're thinking. Shout outs to Max B. The wave is home. Wave guard. Big Avell. Harlem is on fire right now. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Other than that, we got the 5 Star Podcast. Man, shout outs to Michael Jackson, one of our idols and our pop icons is getting their biopic next year in April. And then they got this dude, Fabio Jackson. He's an impersonator, but in his mind, he really thinks like Michael Jackson left him the keys because he's like, he looks at other impersonators and I'll post it like he holds his arms up as if he's like judgmental, as if he's Mike himself. And then everyone was playing the clips of him watching the video. And then, everything is all viral, to go viral now. So, and now he's doing like videos of him dancing and stuff like that. But everyone's saying he looks like Sandra Bullock. It's funny. It's hilarious. Let me know in the comments. My nephew, Jafar, I think, I didn't really see it. From what I see, it looks dope, for what Jafar doing. And Jafar can really sing, like aside. And I seen some interviews to where they're saying like Jafar really embodied Mike. So, we gotta give Jafar like, and that's bloodline, and keep in mind everyone, again, Michael Jackson's black. I know he looked a certain way because he went through surgeries and vitiligo and stuff like that, but there is parts of his growing up from Jackson 5 and things like that to Thriller and like that to where like he doesn't particularly come out with like long pale skin. He starts off as brown. So shout outs to Michael Jackson, the estate. Shout outs to Jafar. I'm looking forward to the biopic from they said it got like 140 million views within one day. again, the king is not here with us and is still breaking records. So shout out to Mike Jackson. I'm excited to see the film. Shout out to my brother Rod Dollars. He informed me that they pushed back Grand Theft Auto 6. We're big gamers, 2K. My son Javincio stays on that Roblox, that Minecraft. We love gaming, that Call of Duty. I'm definitely going to check out that Battlefield because they're saying Battlefield is crazy. But yeah, make sure, I don't know why they push back Call of Duty, but I think for some reason that at the end of the day, I think they did that just to motherfucking I think they're just probably trying to wait because I guess there's other games out there, and I guess if you release this shit now, like, other games or whatever like that might copy or something, but it looks like we're waiting another year for GTA 6. GTA. And other than that, we got another segment coming up with my son, the star, Javincio. We got Javincio's Playroom coming up. We're going to do the 5-star reactions. We're going to go through a series of funny videos, and you leave it in the comments and let me know which ones when we get back from the 5-Star Podcast presented by Amazon Music. What up? It's your boy, CEO Josh, host of the 5-Star Podcast, presented by Amazon Music, powered by Vion. If you're in the club at home, make sure you get you a glass or a bottle of that Vion. Also powered by Boost Mobile, Wildest Streams, ENT.net. Make sure you stream, like, and subscribe. Back to the show.
Okay. Huh?
And we back, 5-Star Podcast. We live. I got a special guest, Javincio. What we doing?
Yeah, we gonna watch some videos. We're gonna go viral along with my dad. Say hello to him in the chat. Write the name. We'll have a good podcast soon. We'll be having more special guests invited, and then we'll just throw a party once we have a special guest over here.
Okay, we're going to do a 5-star reaction. We're going to do some funny videos, and then you guys are going to be able to vote, subscribe. Let me know what you think is the funniest.
Like and subscribe. Make sure.
The kitty. Whoa. Ouch.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, cats bite.
3, 2, 1. Cheese.
Careful, not yet.
Whoa. I'm allergic to cats. I don't know why. I don't see how people can stay in the same room as cats.
You should like and subscribe. Crush that like button.
Alright, we got this one. Oh, who's that? A mini Chucky.
But make sure to crush that subscribe button and the like button.
Well, we have a dog with clothes on.
Wearing chonies on, and I see his butt crack. His butt crack. I see his crack. I saw his crack booty. It's Grandpa. Why is Bro putting? Why is Bro putting lemon on Grandpa's lips? What?
Okay. This is the last one.
Let me wear a wig.
I feel like I just cut his hair. He is lost. Bro, I would have had to pull it off. Like, it had to be there. Because I know I shaved your hair. All right. And that was it, ladies and gentlemen. You let us know which video you think was the funniest. Javincio's Playroom. Comment this month. Other than that, Wildest Dreams ENT presented by Amazon Music.
Yeah, we made the Amazon Music. Then we got this from the Versace store, and you can get it Versace store. Somewhere like probably like I mean remember when I was a kid we used to buy these a lot, and we used to buy Versace like the little packs of Versace things, and then we used to spray it
Yeah,
out.
the colognes. We buy so much they give us the cologne.
Yeah, and we bought that from the Rolex store, I think.
Yep.
And we got the CEO Josh.
No more.
merch.
Okay, yep. Coming soon. Wildest Dreams ENT. You make sure you like, subscribe, presented by Amazon Music, and we out. Bing.
Crush that subscribe and like button.
Yeah.
Crush it. Crush it. Crush it in pieces. Okay?